Hi everyone, it's Gloria. I'm here with Lillie Beth this morning. I hope everyone is doing well. And we are here in Mississippi just experiencing a lot of extraordinary heat, which is very typical for this time of year for us. But I'm pretty much staying in and staying out of it. I have enjoyed going on my back porch and swinging some just in the late afternoon just to enjoy a little bit of the outside, particularly since I am basically on, I wouldn't say lockdown, but because of the situation here in Mississippi with the additional cases of COVID that have come about, I'm being more careful than ever since I am older. So I'm staying in and just trying to stay safe. I'm picking up my groceries. My husband and I, we have not been inside any stores since March, and that hardly seems possible. But even though staying in and everything, the time is just flying. My goodness, it's hard for me to believe that it's, we're getting toward the end of July. I don't understand where time has gone. But anyway, I'm truly hoping and I'm praying that this will come to an end very soon. And, even though we probably won't maybe not ever be like we were before, but I hope we can regain some sense of normalcy and at least be able to visit freely with one another. I wanted to do Theme Thursday today, and I do know that it is nautical, and basically what Lillie Beth has on, I don't know if it would qualify for nautical. But if I were going out on a boat ride with her, I wouldn't hesitate to put this on her. I think it is so sweet, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. It's a Ralph Lauren tennis dress, and I have the Ralph Lauren Lovey and also the Ralph Lauren little tennis shoes. I'll give you a closer view in just a moment. But I was looking in her closet the other day to see if I had anything in there that I had failed to put on her. And lo and behold, I came across 13 Ralph Lauren outfits that I had totally forgotten about. Now, I know that seems ridiculous since that's such a number, but I actually thought I had them on her before, and every time I looked in her closet, I was just going past them. And so I thought, well, here's one I know I haven't had on her. So I got it out, and when I got that out, I looked at the others, and I thought, well, I've never had these on her either. Now, most of them are the little tennis dresses that I've collected, excuse me, over the past 4 or 5 years from the thrift store and consignment sales, that sort of thing. But I just love them all. Ralph Lauren is such a classic and all. So I thought, well, I'm going to use this as my nautical Theme Thursday outfit for Lillie Beth. Now, I have on her a little eyelet bonnet. This is just a little generic bonnet. I'm not even sure who makes it, but it looks so very sweet on her, and it goes with so many of her outfits. And this is the little tennis dress that I'm talking about. Now, Ralph Lauren has come out with a dress with the little polo logo on it like this for several years in a row. They just changed the color wave of the logo. And sometimes they'll put a ruffle, around this little placket here. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they do a little rounded collar, sometimes a pointed one. Sometimes a little plain sleeves, sometimes the puff sleeves. Sometimes a pleated skirt. Sometimes this one happens to have what I call a little bubble hem. I love it. I think it's so sweet. It has the little knit pink, hot pink diaper cover with it. And a couple of years ago, maybe 3 years ago, I happened to get these little tennis shoes on sale for her at Belk, and this was the year that they had the color wave in the brighter pastel colors, more like the hot pink and turquoise and the brighter colors, whereas what she has on her little outfit is the softer shades. But and of course, this is the little Ralph Lauren Lovey. I think maybe you can see the little insignia there. I also got that at Bill, and I had to pay full price for that, but I'm telling you, it was worth it. I love the size of it, and it just looks so sweet with so many of her things. But anyway, she is just cool and comfy today, and if we were to take a little boat ride or something, I think she would just be right in line with what everyone would expect a baby to have on. Now, I would like to direct you to my granddaughter's channel, which is Anna's Dolls, Fashion, and Fun. And she did a video today with all of her babies and dolls dressed for Theme Thursday. And there's a number of them. She has Behringer, she has Reborn, she has oh my goodness, my mind just left me. The large dolls, like the life-size, well, I can't think of the name of it right now. But anyway, she has 2 of those in it, and some other different brands of baby dolls. And she has dressed every one of them. So I would appreciate it very much if you all would go by and visit her channel and just check out what she's done. She worked very hard to get all her babies dressed for today's theme, and they all did look very, very cute. Masterpiece dolls, that's what I was trying to think of. Sorry about that. But anyway, I'm not going to keep you all very long. I know it's been probably 3 months or more since I've made a video. I will tell you one reason being home, I started cooking for my husband, and all the wonderful food that I was preparing and eating basically 3 meals a day, I started putting on weight. I had been on a keto diet for a couple of years and had my weight completely under control and was very happy with where I was, but I got off that and started eating regularly. Being in the lockdown, it just seemed like food was a comfort, and I enjoyed doing the cooking of recipes I hadn't made in a very long time. And so the weight started coming on, and I went to put on some clothes and they didn't fit, and I thought, oh my goodness, I've got to get a hold of this. So I started back on my keto diet. Well, as in the first time I went on keto, same thing happened this time. I went through, or have gone through, what's called the keto flu. And you literally feel like you're dying. It robs you of all your energy. And it can be frightening if you don't understand what is going on with your body. But your body is in the process of converting using sugar and starch for energy to using fat for energy. And so you just kind of bottom out. And I have been going through that. And believe it or not, today is the first day in a very long time. My keto flu, but I guess because I'm older, it lasts longer than most people would have to deal with it. But today is the first day that I have had any real energy and have felt like doing anything. So I have cleaned the entire downstairs of my house, and it makes me feel really good because this is the first time since lockdown that I have cleaned everything at one time. Now I have cleaned, I've just done maybe one room at a time or something, but this morning I got up and I thought, well, I'm going to tackle this. And so I've done the whole 9 yards. And you all have not seen Molly lately. Here's my darling Molly cat. She will be 18 before the summer is over, and bless her sweetheart, she's beginning to show it and feel it. She used to constantly get on this little stool and sit beside me when I was making videos, or she would hop up on the sofa. She still gets in my lap, but now she goes to it and she looks at it and is rarely able to get up on it herself. So I'm having to help her, but she is my precious, precious kitty cat. I love this cat with all my heart, don't I, Molly? She is just an angel of a kitty, and she's my lap cat, and I love for her to sit in my lap and sleep. And lately she started snoring a little bit, and it's so cute. I've tried to capture that on video, but it seems like every time I get the camera close enough to capture the sound, she either senses it or something, but she immediately wakes up. So I haven't been able to do that. Well, anyway, this is going on 10 minutes. I had no intention of it lasting that long, but I wanted to say hello to everyone. Thank you so much for my new subscribers subscribing to me, even when I have not made any new videos. It's just wonderful to have you on board. Thank you to my older subscribers, and I hope to be talking with you all soon, and maybe get around to making another video pretty soon. So anyway, I wanted to just share Miss Lillie Beth in her somewhat Theme Thursday Ralph Lauren tennis dress outfit for a boating outing. Well, I will say goodbye for now, and I'm sending love and blessings and kisses from Lillie Beth and Gloria. Bye-bye, everybody.